No doubt Gwen Stefani snubs ex Gavin Rossdale in Father's Day tribute to son's stepdad Blake Shelton as fans rip That's Cold. Gwen Stefani has been branded cold by followers after cutting ex-husband Gavin Rossdale out of her Father's Day post. The voice coach and No Doubt singer posted a string of private family photos to mark the special occasion. In the pictures, Gwen's children Kingston, 19, Zuma, 16, and Apollo, 11, were seen alongside her husband, Blake Shelton, as well as her own father. Other photos showed Gwen cuddled up to her mom and dad backstage at The Voice, family selfies, and Blake taking Apollo on a fishing trip. She wrote alongside the pics, "Happy Father's Day Dad," and at Blake Shelton, "We love you so much." However, fans were quick to comment that Gavin, the biological father of all three of her children, was notably absent from not just the photos, but being mentioned at all. What about Gavin? Is he not around? Just curious, wrote one. A father figure isn't always determined by blood. It is love that beyond everything. This family portrait really makes me happy, said a second. Applaud you acknowledging Blake but omitting Gavin is cold, noted a third. Even though you're divorced, and you have children, he is the father of your children and to be respectful, said a fourth. There's nothing wrong with wishing him a happy Father's Day. Matter of fact, I think it's very mature, especially, it shows your children an example how to be as a human being. Happy Father's Day to your kid's actual dad, Gavin, who's very involved in their lives. He may have been a crappy husband but he's been a great dad, so don't be petty at Gwen Stefani, wrote a fifth. While multiple others simply added, "Happy Father's Day Gavin Rossdale" in the comments section. However, despite being branded cold for the omission, others declared that Gwen could do what she wants. "You have no idea what agreement or arrangement they have regarding platform post," wrote one defender. "They seem to have a great co-parenting relationship. There is nothing to judge here. Gwen doesn't need to acknowledge her ex, that's for the kids to acknowledge." "Good for you, Gwen," declared a second. Moving on. Gwen and Gavin were married for nearly 12 years before they announced their split in 2015. It was noted at the time that it was an amicable parting, with the pair vowing to put their kids first from that point since. Gwen and Blake have been married since 2021, while Gavin is now dating Juana Zenity, who has been called a lookalike of his ex-wife.